It's very hard to predict future nowadays, specifically. In last 2 years, what happened with the
Right.
pandemic, the world has just taken a different curve line. I believe the different timeline has changed into, right? It's in a simple word, if I say it, right? If right now our first touch point is a mobile, right? I have a feeling in 3 to 5 years, one of our first touch point going to be some AI bot, right? And that bot could be on your phone. And in spite of people starting like browsing at this moment or anything like that, they will be talking to it in a very simple ways and getting that and having that experience, right? Will be required. And what is being developed through this omni-channel approaches, or what we have seen, this social media has platform has fluid that, and this is just a fuel in a fire at this moment, how this thing gonna fast track it now towards AI bots and everything. People like convenience, and the convenience, the next step of a convenience from a typing is going to be voice, and that's obvious, right? And when the voice command is going to be that fast enough to interpret and we can search anything, that's going to become a first touch point.
Got it. So it's going to be more or less standardized across the industry. That's what customers are demanding. Consumers.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's where the conversation is, right? You're having a conversation commerce in buying. Like when we believe in a conversation commerce, we say like you shopping by talking. Simple as that. I'm looking for a gift for my wife, and a bot is responding back. Tell me a little bit more about your wife, and we say X, Y, Z, and here's a gift. What we perfect. You wanted to buy it? Yes, done. Over. Game over. Right? And that's eventually will happen. That convenience going to come into this experience.
Right. And if it is already hyper personalized, it already knows who you are based on your phone number and all that stuff, and it can basically offer you, here are some of the options. And you talked about proactive stuff before you even reach. Aigo can proactively reach out to you and make these.
And that's the beauty. That's a beauty of what we was talking about, hyper personalization and a memory base, right? When you actually remember certain things, like us as a human knows, like I know what my wife likes, but if there's already somebody who's assisting me who knows also that same thing, makes my life a little easier.
Absolutely.